Welcome back to the channel, everyone. It's Jive. This is going to be my 8.4 exploration crystal opening, as well as some rank ups and just some other fun things splashed in there. I just want to do a brief shout out to my alliance for giving me some good feedback on who to bring for path clearing and everything, and I also wanted to showcase my very first run at Glycon. This is it right here. Spoiler alert, it's not a solo, but I feel like for my very first run with barely any knowledge on him and not watching really any big YouTubers or anything clear it, I kind of just read it and went with my gut, and yeah, just kind of remembered the way on how to actually deal damage to him. It's really simple. Once he throws his special, just keep dexing back, and then you can deal damage after the animation is done, and you're going to deal most of your damage in this fight with Storm on her special too, just because it hits like a truck, and it helps you get to the phases quicker. And there's 3 phases, so once you kill him, he resets and knocks off or shrugs off like his armor, and then it moves over to the next phase, and the next phase I'll explain once we get there. But yeah, I play really risky at the beginning here just because it was the first fight, jitters, and I wasn't really too sure what to expect in game wise, but once I kind of slowed it down and played at my speed, I did a lot better. So yeah, damage is always going to come to special 2s, and boom, big yellow numbers, drop a special 1 just to kind of get more damage in there, because you never know with these new fights. If you slip up once, that fight's over, so you want to try and deal as much damage as you can, especially in this fight when there's a cap where he takes 0 damage unless he's just thrown an animation like a special attack or a heavy. And I try not to bait the heavies right away in the first phase or 2, just because I don't know, I prefer to just keep like mashing into him with my thumb and watch his health slowly tick down. And the first special 1 animation is super easy to dex. You just keep swiping back and you never have to worry about it, as long as you have a pretty good medium, I guess, stance on him, so you're not too close, like pinned up against the wall like that. His special 2s are really easy to dex as well. You just obviously stay far away, and then he throws, I don't even know, like an axe or something at you, and you just swipe at the screen right when it's about to hit you, and you don't have to worry about it. But yeah, keep mashing into him with my thumb and wait for him to throw a special 1, and kind of do a little dance off here. Drop into a relic, get to a special 2, get out his special 1. We're gonna send it. And yeah, so get him to another special 2, drop a heavy, get some hits in there, bait out the special 2, get to the corner of the screen, wait for the axe and swipe, and be able to attack in to get more damage in. So this phase is going extremely well, as long as you aren't too aggressive and let him throw his animations, or throw his specials and dodge the animations. It's a really straightforward fight. It is totally soloable. Like, I eventually want to try using Iron Fist in this fight just to see how much damage I can actually do with him, because I feel like he would do absolutely nutty things against this guy. So if that's something you guys would like to see, please make a comment in the comment section and like the video, and maybe that's something I can make happen so for everyone to see a rank 5 Ascended Immortal Iron Fist versus Glycon. And I think we're in the second phase now, so Yeah, you can tell by the little 2 underneath his name there, and because he has that 2 and that little blue icon next to his power bar there. This is his second phase, so you can only deal damage after he's thrown a special 2, and he just stockpiles it and gets up to 2 bars of power super quick. So again, a fairly simple phase. All you do is keep dashing back and wait for him to throw his animations, and then you just attack in. Nothing to be scared about. A friend of mine, actually, Allison Edits, was saying that she's a little intimidated to take this fight, and honestly, it is scary on paper, and once you actually like look at the guy, because he looks terrifying, but once you know how to properly like do this fight, like obviously the 2 storms are the best to use for this fight because you get a lot of prowess, and prowess you deal a lot of special damage, and yeah, you just are able to cheese this fight super fast with them. But you can technically do it with any champion, because I believe with this node and with the interactions in this fight, any champion can get prowess buffs as long as you do certain actions and stuff like that. So if I'm mistaken, I apologize if that's false information, but that's just what from what I remember and from what I have had, because I've taken in more than just these 2 champions into this fight, and I believe I've seen prowess buffs being placed on other champions as well. So it should, in theory, be able to be done and soloable with any champion. But this second phase, he also can throw his special 1s, even though it says special 2 here. And all you have to do is just, again, make sure you're keeping your distance and some nice spacing. You don't ever have to worry about like getting clipped by his specials. The third phase is definitely the most scary and the most intimidating, but that's when, in my opinion, you should utilize attacking into his heavy attacks, and I got clipped there. But yeah, so that's my very first attempt at Glycon here. Yeah, was not obviously the best because I could have soloed him if I played smarter, but it was definitely a decent, solid attempt at my very first go. And then this is me beating him. I didn't really want to, like, I guess I didn't really think to record at that moment until I was actually able to beat him, because the final phase, if you don't know how to properly do it, is so frustrating and so annoying. But I'm going to show you guys how to cheese it real quick with Wiccan. Yeah, he is decent for this fight, just from my roster, because he's ranked pretty highly up there, and it's got a decent health pool, so I'm able to take a lot of like block damage and stuff like that. But I'll show you guys how to do that right now. So final phase, he's at 1%, and you basically have to deal damage to him like that, and then he goes indestructible, and then you basically have to hold block and wait that indestructible timer, and whenever he throws his heavies is when you can deal damage to him, but he can also one-shot you. So you have to make sure you're spacing it really carefully, and every time he throws his heavy, he roots you, so you basically just have to wait it out and then attack in, and then you'll beat him, and you'll beat him every time. And yeah, so that is the exploration, and or I guess technically not, that's just the 100% of the Glycon path. There's one more boss that I also recorded as well, just to get the 100% opening. I won't talk through that fight just because it's kind of boring. It's a Falcon fight, and it's versus Spot, and nothing really too crazy to write home about. So yeah, I'll come back after this fight, and then I'll kind of do a voiceover over my crystal openings, because I haven't done that before, and I'm not using a lot of my favorite music from Spotify for this video. I just use a lot of the in-game music from CapCut. So yeah, that's the app that I use to make all my videos, in case anyone was wondering, and if you wanted to make your own videos, that's what I would recommend using. And yeah, so I'll come back after this fight is done, and then I can do a voiceover for my crystal openings. is why Falcon is probably going to be my next rank 2. For all of you that don't know, Falcon cheeses a lot of content. All you have to do is dash back and go into lock-on mode, and you can basically just, you know, attack freely, never have to worry about being evaded, and you just deal a bunch of critical damage. But this is the exploration rewards for 8.4. I'll finally be able to bring a 7-star to rank 3 for the very first time, which is a really big deal for me because for all of you that don't know, I haven't done Acropolis yet, and once I do that, I technically can become Valiant, but I have never done Acropolis, and I'm a total noob when it comes to it, so I might need the support of you guys. If you do want to see that, or if you're interested in seeing that, let me know, and maybe I could live stream it, and then we can get through that together, because that would be fun. And I just wanted to showcase my Immortal Iron Fist, just because I haven't in a little while, and this is in a battleground setting. And yeah, I just wanted to show off how overpowered he is, because a lot of people in Global and a lot of people in the, I guess, top of the community and stuff for knowledge and, I guess, prestige in the community when it comes to content and YouTube and everything like that. They don't believe that Immortal Iron Fist is an absolute unit. So I just wanted to show them with this video, he is indeed a unit. He never was not a unit, and I highly recommend you rank 5ing him and ascending him if you guys can, and then join my Discord and we can all have Immortal Iron Fist together. And I'll leave that link in my description as well. So this is my second, I guess, loyalty crystal, and I end up getting the duck. I have an alliance mate who is very, I guess he really enjoys his Howard the Duck, and he always uses him, and I believe he's at rank 2 now, so maybe I'll have to rank him up and take him for a spin. This relic, I've been waiting a long time for this, and I finally got it. And I'm going to be using the rewards to rank it up all the way up to rank 3. It'll be my very first rank 3 relic, and you know it's gonna stay on Immortal Iron Fist. Here's a rank up. This is going to be my Shuri to rank 2. She is definitely really solid and doesn't need to be awakened, so I'm super happy there. That should help with Necropolis. And on to the next crystals here. We'll just pop these Nexus crystals. Don't really care for them. I didn't really want to include a lot of 6 stars in this video just because I basically have all of them, and there's only a few I'm missing, and if it's just a video of dupes, it's not as interesting in my opinion, so I wanted to shake things up and just do mainly 7 stars for this video and just a voiceover. I won't do an account tour again just because I already made a video of that. If you guys haven't seen it yet, definitely go check it out. It's posted, I want to say, about a month or so. I'll pick up this Ghost Rider here. Why not? Seems like he'd be fun awakened. And finally have him awakened, so that's cool. I guess let's pop these. Might as well just do everything. Crystal shards, cool. Soon that will be Valiant, and I will be happy. Alright, now let's do, I guess these will help with rank ups. Oh, a nice spread, cool. Okay, now let's go to another relic. So, yeah, I already know what this relic is just because this video was, I guess I've already pre-recorded these and I'm just voicing over them. I was super stoked to pull this relic too because I wanted to ascend and rank 5 this champion, and I did, so now I have the relic to boot, and now she's a total menace. If you don't know how to play Valkyrie, all you do is attack into their block and you just eventually will build up a combo meter, drop special 2 into their block, and the fight is basically over. And you just rinse and repeat that, and you could cheese a lot of content with her. So yeah, that's why I had to rank 5 and ascend her, which you will see eventually in this video. And then these are all my 7 stars here. I wanted to briefly show my roster before I started opening all my 7 stars. And here we go. Let's see what we can do. Alright, who would I like from here? A Hyperion dupe would be pretty cool. I wouldn't mind a Sauron dupe or a, I guess, Domino would be pretty cool too, because she's already rank 2. A rank 2 Domino would be dope awakened. I wouldn't mind Captain America, or not Captain America, Iron Man Infinity War. He would be pretty cool. And who are we gonna get? Hawkeye. Okay. A lot of people don't like Hawkeye just because he's not at the top of the skill roster, but when I first got started in the game, he was actually one of my favorite champions because you just power drain them and bleed them out, and you just keep spamming special ones, and he's super simple to use and he's super effective. So not terrible. I mean, I definitely could maybe find use for him because I have a Kate Bishop as well, so who knows? Could be fun. Might have its use in Battlegrounds one of these days. But who would I like from this one? Shuri dupe would be cool. Sassy. Maybe a Silk, just because I don't have a 6-star. That'd be amazing as well. But Domino would definitely be my top pick from duping. Out of all of my rank 2 so far, it's definitely Domino. Gore would be up there too, just because he's already rank 2, but I would really like a Awakened Domino. And we'll let this one spin out. Okay, what is Kabam gonna give us for these rewards? Tin Man? I'll take a Tin Man. Again, a lot of people don't really know, or I guess it's not they don't really know, a lot of people sleep on Colossus here, but yeah, he's super easy to use. Parry, heavy, get to a special 2, parry, heavy, and then drop special 2 into that and laugh because the fight's over. But yeah, because there's so many good mutants out there, he's just slowly getting put at the bottom of the barrel of that class, but that class is completely solid. Like, I love the mutant class. There's only like a couple duds, and Colossus definitely is not one of them. So yeah, I definitely am happy with that. Who am I gonna get next? Sassy? Oh, no. Hell yeah. So as if you don't know already, I love symbiotes. Symbiotes are my favorite Marvel thing ever. And now that I have a 7-star null, I am through the roof. I am super duper happy about that. Shout out to El Chingo, who also is a big null lover. And I hope he's still doing YouTube. If not, definitely hope you're taking her easy, buddy, and shout out to you. And okay, what are we going to get now? Come on, Kabam Mike. Keep your Rigore holstered. Do not give me a dupe on Hawkeye. Please, don't do it. I will be so upset. What's it gonna be? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, a dupe on Shuri would have been okay, but doesn't really need it. But Bishop, hell yeah. I kept my Bishop, my 6-star Bishop, I believe he's still rank 1, so don't ever have to worry about him. Hell yeah, cool. 7-star Bishop. I've definitely had worse pulls out there. OG Spider-Man. I have him duped as well. He was the only science champion that I have that I would ever consider ranking up, because he's the only, I only have like 2 science champs. And yeah, so luckily in this exploration crystal opening here, I'm able to actually possibly bring up a new science champ that is pretty damn good, and I'm so happy I pulled that champion. I won't spoil it just because I don't want to ruin the video for anybody, so spoilers I will keep to myself. But this rank up gem, we got 2 to 3, and I only have 1 Mystic champion that is 7-star rank 2 right now, and I am very stoked to rank up that champion because they are very good, and they have their uses in a lot of content, and it is just overall very decent champion, and I'm happy about it. But there she is, my 7-star new Photon. And I more than likely will be ranking 2 and possibly ranking 3 when available. But until then, she's going to stay at rank 1 until I'm able to at least bring her to rank 2. But yeah, this one is the... Oh wait, no. What are we doing here? Okay. Oh, these are all the champions that I can rank up if I wanted to. And there's Photon. See, my science roster is absolutely in shambles. My skill, I have a decent amount. And Cosmic, again, a decent amount. I got a lot of the symbiotes, which I'm very happy about. Mutant, I got an okay amount. Tech. Okay, Tech's okay, but I mean, it could be worse. And then Mystic, but there's only one champion, or 2 champions that I really wanted a Mystic class. That's Juggy and Sassy. So I'm been hearing really good things about both of those champs, so I am gonna try and shoot for Juggy and Sassy after I do this last 7-star here. Who's it gonna be? A Mcoc would be kind of cool. Or a Jabari Panther. I hear Jabari's pretty fun to play. I wouldn't mind a Captain America Sam Wilson, just because I don't believe I have him, and he would be a fun champ to get. And a Dubon Gore, again, would be pretty cool. I wouldn't mind that. Juggy. Oh. Terax. Well, that's a tease for Juggy. I guess now I definitely have to do the Mystic Crystal to try and maximize my odds for Juggy. So I guess that's what we're doing. Oh, no, we're going to do the Titan Crystal next. So I don't know how I felt about this Titan Crystal. My first Titan Crystal ever was Warlock, and this is my second Titan Crystal. I have heard good things about this champion, and based on the fire, I guess you can tell what class it is. But yeah, I guess once I level them up and kind of do a little bit of playtesting with them and actually give them a try, maybe I'll actually enjoy them. But as of right now, I'm just... I don't know how I feel about it. Let me know how you guys feel about this Titan Crystal, because I feel like it could definitely be a lot worse, but I was kind of stoked for it because of my 6-star Kushala as well. So yeah, not too shabby, I guess. Can't complain. It's a new champion to make the roster bigger. That's always good, and the account bigger, so then I can eventually get to 6 million and do I guess, account tour and everything like that. That'd be cool. Okay, so now we are gonna do... Just go through it one more time, I guess. There's a lot of science champions that I really want, but I don't know. Like, Photon, I feel like is gonna carry me through a lot of, I guess, science needs for 7 stars. And the only other class that I'm kind of lacking in is Mystic. And as y'all know, because of Immortal Iron Fist and because of, I don't know, just my love for the Mystic class, I have maxed out Mystic Dispersion. So obviously, your boy is picking Mystic. And shocker, it's not gonna be what I want, but still, I'm kind of stoked about it too, because I have a lot of friends in the alliance, not my alliance, but this alliance, that I always see in global, and I always kind of mess around with and interact with people and stuff like that. And I know they were just featured at the very first reel. They were the very first champion in this crystal, and it'll be the very last champion. That's hilarious. So yeah, shout out to all my boys in Wong's retirement home. All my Wongers, rock out with your gongs out. Yeah, so my Wong is now awakened. Shout out to Wong and all of his followers. And yeah, so I am going to go into the I guess champions now. and do some rank ups, because there are a few. And being that I'm limited on gold, I don't want to level them up yet. I'm just going to rank them up and then level them up after. So obviously I only have one option for my rank 3, and that's my boy Wiccan here. So I'm going to do it. Pull the trigger. He's my first rank 3. It sucks because he's going to vastly overshadow Immortal Iron Fist in PI. So he's going to forever take over my account for top spot, which is a bit of a bummer because I have always enjoyed using Immortal Iron Fist, and him being at the top of my roster and everything. But I guess when people check in global, he doesn't even show up in my profile anymore, which makes me ultra sad. So I guess the time has come to acknowledge the OG and realize that my account is getting bigger, and he's no longer going to be top dog, but he will always be top dog in our hearts. So yeah, unfortunately, if y'all see me in global, I will not be rocking Immortal Iron Fist as my top guy anymore. As I level up my 7 stars, yeah, he's gonna be pushed further and further down. But I'm really hoping Kabam brings in a 7-star Immortal Iron Fist, and I would love to try and eventually get him, unless they're feeling gracious and generous enough to give me a copy of the 7-star Immortal Iron Fist as being the very first person to rank 5 and ascend their 6-star and post it to YouTube. And yeah, so that's what I see when I look at my profile. But after leveling up Wiccan, it's totally different, and I guess you guys don't even see Immortal Iron Fist in there when I actually yeah, when I'm interacting with you guys. But these are all my recent rank ups. Adam Warlock is rank 2, Valk and Doom are rank 5 now. My Valkyrie is ascended. Unfortunately, my Doom is not. Onslaught is ascended in rank 5. Shuri is rank 2. I have her max leveled out. Still working on Doom. I have my Adam Warlock maxed out, but I just haven't posted it, or I didn't take a picture of it. Wong, Bishop, Hawkeye, these are just kind of all the pulls. And then yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Peace out, guys. Also, shout out to your mom.